Hey guys, this is The Real Spartan. Welcome back to, Crash Playthrough Part 4. And, goddamn, my analog button always starts off. Why does it do that? And I'm getting some buzzing in my headphones again. I think that always happens when I start recording. But, nevertheless, or I actually said it right for once, and I'm in a habit of correcting myself whenever I say that, even if I'm right. And my neck hurts as always, because of, that always happens when I start recording as well. Because I record in a weird fashion, and, yeah, this is like the, Boulder level before, except it's, a bit different. As in, it's harder. It's pretty much all that's changed. Oh yeah, I forgot the Boulder destroys, the boxes. Or at least it destroys most of them. I'm doing terribly. And, yeah, there goes the, Boulder. Boulder. If anyone knows what that's a reference to, I don't know what it's a reference to either. Tell me! Now, here's where the path branches off into two. You could go this way, or you could go down. Going down is, not recommended because this place has boxes and it just leads you back there in the first place. And that's the game demonstrating that you can, jump while in midair when you're sliding. Because of some frame cancel thing, I don't know. Speed boost pad boosts you up, of course, because that's what they do. Checkpoint! Why'd you give me two checkpoints like that close to each other? I mean, granted I could have died on that other place, but still. Also, those explosives. I saw a mod recently, that changed every, like, Wumpa Fruit and box to nitro, and this part of this thing was all just like 9 nitros, you couldn't get past it. Also, the checkpoints are changed to nitros as well, so good luck winning the levels now. Goddamn momentum shifting. I need to sneeze. Oh, there we go. And I was playing there, so I can't really cut that. Wait, what was wrong? What happened there? Should jump there as well. Always look before you leap, though. And yes, once again, the boulder gets screwed over there. Now, I believe this is the secret place where, there's a nitro crate? No, it's not. There's one of these secret places that there's a nitro triggering thing right after it. And, triggering the nitros, like, just before you go into the level makes the secret a whole lot easier. And there's a bunch of Wumpa Fruit down there that I do not care about because breaking crates gives enough on its own. As I get 2 single Wumpa Fruits in a row. 7 single Wumpa Fruits in a row. 8 Wumpa Fruits in a row. I'm just eating my own words here. And they are very delicious. Okay, seriously, come on. And, yeah, 61 lives. 62 lives. I'm going to be staying on 99 for a bit, and then I'm going to be going down to, about 80 when it gets to the final 5 levels. Because those levels, I'll die in a bit, because, they're hard. Also, that's like a dickish trap there. Luckily for me, the, boulder does not have I just clipped through the level there. Come on, come on. I don't know, how do I clip through the level? Like, seriously? How am I supposed to cope with that? I mean, that's not my fault that I clipped through the level. The slide spin has the same hitbox as a normal spin, so, that shouldn't have happened. Also, that's dickish right there. Yes, you do have to slam that chest like that. Time is almost 4:20 on the recording because I haven't cut anything out. There we go. Or maybe I will cut something out, I don't know. I probably only cut me sneezing out. And that's it, so yep, normal time. And normal cutscene that would play because I have 10 crystals. I don't know why he always points down there. So yeah, here's the Komodo bros. I probably should have brought an Aku with me. But for some reason the game gives you one at the start. So yeah, this is actually a pretty difficult boss by, said by most people. But there is, like, it only gets hard at the, 3rd stage. Granted, I forget what their names are. I know one of them is Komodo Mo and one of them is Komodo Joe, but, I can't tell the difference. I think Joe is the little one, Mo is the bigger one, but granted that Komodo Joe does, move rather quickly. You can just usually stay on the other side of him. The thing is, that this game, it doesn't get hard because, Mo over here does a thing in a clockwise fashion, and he doesn't change it. You can just go to where he fires, and, it's all safe. Until the 3rd stage, where he starts throwing them while you're being, attacked by Joe at the same time. Back in the beta of this game, once again, Komodo Joe moved a lot faster, and was, you couldn't outspeed him, even with the slide spin. So, yeah, I don't know why the game gives you an Aku Aku. I guess that people thought this boss fight was just, like, that hard. Supposedly. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Don't ask me. Now, the first level I'm going to be doing here is, as you can see, there is no colored gems in this warp room. Also, it seems, yeah, plant fruit actually has the yellow gem. You can't see because of the stupid, tinge. You can also get on top of the, Road to Ruin thing, I think. Yeah. I don't know why you can do this, but you just can. So yeah, plant fruit first. I'm going to have to run through it twice because it's a time limit. It is a time limit. I need to remember to cut out all those loading screens. Did I even give my intro today? I think I did. I keep forgetting whether I've done my intro in some of these videos. I know I usually, like, I have a habit of doing it, so I don't need to worry about it much. I don't know why that fish didn't jump when I spun. But yeah, there's the time limit. Won't be doing it because of the fact that I need to get the box gem first. Well, not need to, I just prefer to get it. So I don't want to be slowed down. Aku Akus would help as well. Because, you know, I can sync up a few more hits. And by a few more hits, I mean, like, probably one, because I'm not going to be... I think this game, if you're doing the time limit for this level, there's a scripted hit that you have to take. So, yeah. It's because these things are situated on platforms that you cannot reach with, on the next jetboard level part. And you're supposed to jump from the jetboard platform onto a certain place, and then you can, you know, jump over and hit them. But you can't do that with and the time limit because you don't have enough time. That increases to 7. There's also an invisible roof there. You can't tell most of the time because, you know, you have to slide spin jump to hit it. But still, it exists, and nice delay. Bam. There we go. I need to stop saying there we go and whatnot. I'd say it would make my commentaries better, but then again, it wouldn't really attract any more attention. Also, I have 64 subscribers as of this video. You know, because Nintendo 64. So yeah, you see these plants here? You pretty much have to avoid them, because their range is pretty big. This isn't the part where you take the scripted hit, but it's a bit later on. It is possible to do that without taking a hit, just very hard to. This is the part that I'm talking about. Yeah, normally you're supposed to walk around here, and then hit those plants, because this little gap here that your jetboard goes through, it's impossible to avoid a hit there. Unless you know, destroy the damn things first. I just went over that box and still destroyed it. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I went over the box in the first place. Also, this part is hard to avoid a hit, kind of, on the time limit, but, you know, you usually have invincibility frames to get through it. I don't know why there's this little part here, but still. Yeah, that's all the boxes. There's only 53 boxes in this level. And, yeah. Now, I'm going to do, something rather confusing. I'm going to go back and grab some Aku-Akus and then come back to the level once I, am prepared for it. Okay, I'm back, and, yeah. I grabbed 2 Aku-Akus from, Snowgo. So, yeah. Those should help me with traversing this level with minimum difficulties. God damn it, I think you can spare some time there if you slide spin jump at just the right time. But I don't know. I don't like the intro to this level because it slows you down at a certain pace. And I got delay there, which caused me to miss my slide spin jump. Fuck. Hey, there we go, there's the demonstration of that slide spin jumper granting you extra time. Slide spin jump can be used in a number of ways. So basically my efforts to get extra health in Snowgo were fruitless because I fell into a pit. Granted, it was a pit of water, but still. I guess I can just, you know, use the Aku-Akus you get here. And I don't think that leaves me with enough health to get through this level. Stupid plant. Duh plant. Who remembers that meme? Answer, it's not a meme, it's a stupid thing that I hate everything made. And I hate everything as a hater, so his concerns are invalid. I don't know. Let me try and bait out these plants. Nope, that didn't work. Jump cut back to that part. Successfully done. And jump cut back because, I think this is the right amount of time. I have an Aku-Aku, so I can take the hit from that spot and, yeah. There we go. Just have to avoid these nitros. And there we go. I should stop saying there we go, as I repeatedly say. I died like 5 times there, so yeah. I don't really like time limit levels because they force me to play recklessly. And I keep forgetting that it's triangle to skip these, but not start. So let's go on to this level. I've been recording for 18 minutes, but I'll probably cut about a fair amount of that out. And I'll have to cut that out. So welcome to, what level was this again? Oh my god, I forgot already. Sewer or later, and I need to sneeze again. God damn it. I'll have to, I'll just ignore the sneeze. So yeah, this is the second sewer level. And, there's this guy who stays up there in that little pipe, and you can spin him away. And, yeah, he's not that much of a threat if you just wait. Glad there's no, time limit for these levels, thank you very much. Plant food. There are eels in the water. Were there eels in the water in the last one, other than the, secret place? So here's the thing you want to do. You want to, hit the checkpoint and then get the Aku-Aku. Because, that's just what you do. Because every time you respawn at that checkpoint, you'll then get an Aku-Aku. And we have the yellow gem, so we can go down here. I also, with that mod I saw that replaced all the things, yeah, all these jump boxes were nitro. Don't need to worry about that very much, because, granted, all this water is constantly being electrocuted by that one eel. We won't be staying here long. In fact, we're going to die, and I was expecting to belly flop into the electrical water, but, that's okay. There's a demonstration of my, the trick there to hit the, checkpoint first. So we still have the gem from that place, and, we don't need to actually complete it, because we're going to get the box gem at the same time. Because efficiency. You don't even need to jump to hit that guy. His hitbox is a bit weird. And yes, you can spin away those rats with the, by hitting something into them. Like most other creatures in this game, which is, interesting. I like the secret bonus theme for here. Well, actually, it's not secret, because everyone knows it's here. It's just bonus. It Imagine if all those boxes appeared, they just turned into more nitros. Yeah, that's what happened in that mod. I would download that mod, except it makes the game impossible to beat, and I'm playing on PS2 and not emulator. Yeah, you'd expect most people to be playing on emulator because PS2 games are like, well, especially PS1 games are hard to come by. But yeah, my Crash 2 disc still works. My Spyro 2 disc still works as well, but you know, I have that on PS3 as well. I bought the whole trilogy for 15 bucks. Pretty good deal. I only really bought the trilogy because my Spyro 3 disc doesn't work anymore. And also, this enemy will respawn every time you hit it into this fan, and yeah. It's still possible to go through the fan otherwise. And there's another Aku Aku there. I can get invincibility there. There. Is that enough theirs? I don't know. But which there is it? And then the obligatory jumping from a thing. I just want to take out that guy, because he's annoying. Also, I think that exclamation mark box there triggers boxes to appear over here. Yeah, I saw them appear. And more invincibility, because invincibility is fine. Also, the invincibility you get from Aku Aku super thing improves your speed in the water. Because it would be pretty tedious to walk through the water. You know, it is tedious to walk through the water. And there we go, that's a sewer all later. And everything in one go. Which I like to do, because I did it in Turtle Woods and Snowgo at the same time. Well, in the same episode. Don't know why there's 2 colored gems in the first warp room. I mean, it makes it more efficient. Due to the fact that you don't have to revisit it all the time. And, we have time for one more episode. We'll do Beardown. As you can tell by the music, it's another one of these bear levels. And immediately run into boxes. Thankfully, this level is not as bad as the last one with box placements. Is it just me, or is this bear running slower? Also, your bear can jump on boxes and get boosted back up if you do it just right. But, yeah, that's not much of an issue. So, it's got these, but you can slide into them. It's pretty easy. I recently rewatched, out of a thing because, out of random want to watch it, Evil Lego Waffles, like, supposed Let's Play of this game that lasted like 9 episodes, and he played Beardown, or the first bear level. I forget what one it was, what its name is, but, he played that and he actually got those boxes on his second try, and he said, and I quote, "Oh man, that took me 17 million tries to get on the first time." And there's the part where you have to jump over those ones and not the next ones. And didn't get those, so run into the water, instant death. You ever get that feeling of deja vu? I really need to play Overwatch again. I need it to come back on, available for people to play it. Okay, I got them both. Cheers, love, the cavalry's here. I can't imitate Tracer. Because Tracer is British and I'm Australian, and there's a big difference. Also, as you could tell there, yeah, that's a secret warp. Oh. Yes, a nitro switch for the 2 nitro boxes that were in this level. I didn't even notice them. So, yeah, you just have to jump on these things. Or jump on that one thing. Also, there's no thing at the bottom hitbox of that, so you don't have to do much there. You thought the episode was over? Of course you didn't. You had to, you know, you could just look at the damn time. Ugh. Yeah, we're going back to Air Crash. Because now we can actually get the box gem in it because we have unlocked the warp. Hooray! It's been a while since I synced the audio, so, bam. There we go. Now, there are lives over there that you can get if you jump on these bouncy crates and then, grab 3 lives, but it's not worth it at all. you probably die more times than the lives you get. So, yeah, just don't bother. And the suction rate of this whirlpool is actually bigger than it looks. Example, I turned left for like one little tiny thing and it sucked me into that nitro. Just sucked me up like a great big, I don't know. Something that really sucks. Insert politically incorrect statement here. I don't know. I don't care much about politics. Like, politics is not my forte because most politics, like, most political people talking about things these days is all about Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders. I mean, like, who wants to vote Hillary? Answer, no one. But I'm not an American, so I do not care. Granted, okay, here's my perspective as an Australian. Donald Trump cares about Americans, so me being an Australian would probably be detrimental for me because, you know, if I ever wanted to go to America, they'd probably be like, oh, make America great again. You're Australian, you're not a national American, you don't get all these benefits that everyone gets. Did the music just cut out, or was that my headphones? I think my audio just cut out. Oh well, I guess I'm going to be playing in deaf mode here. So, yeah, I can't hear anything in this game, so, I can see that it's recording the audio, but I can't hear it at all. As my dazzle shows that my audio is recording, but it's not playing it anymore. I don't know, maybe my dazzle just mucked up and, yeah. It definitely should be recording, and if it's not recording, I, won't re-record this video because stuff. Semantics like that, and I say semantics even though I don't know what the word means. And, yeah, I guess this is just me going through air crash again, showing off all boxes. You know what, we've seen this stage before, let me just jump cut to the end. I just realized that we haven't been to this part yet. I probably should start talking because last time I just went through the death route instead of the normal route, and yeah. So what you're supposed to do is slide jump onto these platforms so you can grab those boxes there, and I'm gonna sneeze. And then you can grab those 4 boxes there. I mean, granted, you can take a hit from the mines and just suck it up. And you'll get a little boost upwards and you can get onto that platform. With the jet board, mind you. But that's a bit weird, and it's also a waste of an Aku-Aku. Where you could be, you know, just normally jumping. Granted, it is technically a bit safer than, like, just falling in and losing all your Aku-Akus, but still, it's unreliable at best. So yeah, here we go. 102 boxes. Free gem. Well, not free gem, I had to work for it. Hopefully the audio does turn out correctly in this episode, because I can't tell the audio out because of the thing. So there we go, now we have officially everything in the second warp room. Now you just have to do the third one, so I'll see you guys next time where we will be doing more of the third warp room. There's 3 levels left to do, so I'll probably do all of those in one. Also, percentage is increasing by like 16% each time. Maybe that is a, scripted oh wait, never mind, because this is the 4th episode, so I guess it would be 12 per episode, average. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.